Greetings and welcome to your reading from number 5 here, and we're looking at your paths of the year. And you started with 5, and looking at this is pretty interesting. Now, there seems to be like a block, thing held back, maybe on work or within a relationship. No, maybe not relationship. Maybe it's property and that, but something was a big barrier last year, and that has held you back. Lots of frustration. But someone very close to you now is sorting things out, and even though you're going to have a successful year, someone very close to you and that is very much going to be coming into your life and making things happen. Very dominant, very strong, very passionate and determined to make things happen. Again, it could be a change of job, property and that, but it's very much a year that, okay, you did achieve a lot last year, but this year you will achieve even more. And it's all about decisions. Maybe not your best trait of making decisions, but you will have to make decisions. We all got our paths, as I've already said on numerous occasions on here, but opportunities opening up for yourself, and that, especially towards the end of this month, in January. So you've got to look to yourself and think, okay, which way do I want to go? And stick with it. Don't meander. Just go for what you want, because it will happen. Family and friends are very important to yourself, and again, celebrations are very much afoot there. And there's very much a connection with wildlife. So is it a pet, or you're just a loving for the countryside and that, and enjoying the fresh air. And you will be attracted, lots of people coming to you, and you'll be guiding and helping other people. But the only thing you've got to learn is not everybody can live up to your expectations. The codrum indicates someone who takes a lot in, lots of emotion there, lots of sometimes frustration around others because they don't deliver. It's not because they can't deliver, it's because they don't have your determination, shall we say, to be able to make things happen. So use that side of yourself and be creative. Put your ideas into practice, make things happen. You're cooking up lots of things, really. You're being able to pick out things and make things happen. You pour things together, so use your organising skills to make those things happen, and make sure you don't let others take advantage. Then we've got these cards that I said, where we're looking a little bit to your past life and some sort of connections. As the year goes on, we will find what these connections are. And we've got you've very got a strong female guide who's very fiery, warm, passionate, pushing you on. She gets frustrated sometimes, like yourself, and that about others around you, but she's there to look after you and guide you. Now, with past lives, and that indicates that we've been here many times before, but you've got connections with Norfolk. If you're obviously this is not an English connection here. Norfolk one we're quite interesting. We'll discover more on the next reading on this one. But France, you have a French connection, so hello. I can't talk French now. Okay, but anyway, you have a French connection, and I think it's more sort of towards the south of France. But again, family connections there, and also with Asia. Again, I'm not quite sure past life or something you're moving on to into the future and that, but Asia is very important to you, and I see the big celebrations. Ten of Cups brings you lots of wealth with an Asia connection. Now, as I said, it's very important to have fun this year and that, and look at your fun card for the year, and that, it seems there's a side of you who at times like to be dominated, shall we say, or sometimes you like to dominate. It's very much as someone who likes to dress up and play a part. A bit of play role going on this year, can I see, and lots of fun with a loved one on that front, I can say. But it does mean this year is very much about making decisions and sticking to them. Don't meander. You're going places, others might frustrate you to a certain extent, but live with that, because you're the most important person here, and family and friends will very much benefit from your kindness this year. Now, who's bringing that money into your life? We will see. Anyway, that was number 5.